right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to CAGcast episode number 561. I'm your host, CheapyD's, here in Long Island, New York. And as always, we're joined by a man who'd rather be playing Spider-Man, Wombat.
That is so true.
I knew it was true. That's why I said it.
Yeah, that is true. That or Titan Quest.
No. Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
But there may be some truth to the fact that you like doing this show for an hour and change. And
I enjoy talking to my two friends and you guys.
Yes.
So, yeah. Yes, I enjoy the show.
So my point is, you have two things that you like to do, and you're doing one of them, and the other one is Spider-Man.
That's true. Are we going to turn this into like a McCartney-Lennon situation?
No.
By the end of the show?
Where was that? How was that? How are we even headed in that direction?
Because, we're a bunch of guys having a good time, and isn't that what they do?
Shipwreck. Help.
I'm providing no help in this matter.
Help, you need somebody?
No.
Not just anybody?
You just wanted to talk about
sued.
that. Wombat wanted to talk about that badly, I could tell.
Right. Like it was just, he's been thinking about it all day. He's got his own personal outline.
About something.
Let's talk about Beatles masturbating.
Right. Why would you want to even think about that?
Beatles. Yeah, whatever. That's a funny story. So if you were at a party and John Lennon and Paul McCartney came up to you, say you were there in 1968, and they were like, "Hey, Cheapy, we're going into the other room. We're gonna rub one out. You want to come with us?" What do you say?
I would probably go with him.
Yeah, right. That's
probably the only situation where that would happen.
Oh, I agree. That is definitely.
I'm going to be a hard pass on that one.
Shipwreck, why don't you come in with us? We got some lubricants in the other room.
But it's not Shipwreck. It's not you. It's 60s groovy Shipwreck.
Yeah, it's like, hey man, I'm groovy 60s Shipwreck.
No,
the Cincinnati Reds are awesome, man. Johnny Bench.
This is a little bit early, but yeah, sure. No,
you don't like the Beatles. That's your problem.
That is the problem right there. Is that I'm just not a big enough Beatles fan.
But on Paul McCartney, it's the 60s. We're going to go masturbate in the other room.
No, for Shipwreck, it's got to be Elvis and
Pete Rose.
There we go. Perfect.
And they're gambling on who's going to come first.
Hey, Shipwreck, I got a
See, that's what I needed. I needed a little gamemanship in it.
Right.
We're going to see who could do it first and fastest.
And loot boxes. Can we work loot boxes in somehow?
All right. Well, did you have your fill of this talk, Wombat?
I am thoroughly enjoying this. I got to do silly voices and talk about masturbation.
Enough dick talk.
This is the best show we've ever done.
Enough dick talk for the first 5 minutes?
I never mentioned penises.
Okay. Speaking of penises, it was my birthday this weekend.
How was it?
Speaking of
Happy
big
birthday.
penises, it was good. I got
What'd you get?
I got some good stuff. I got a ping pong robot, which is not
ping pong against a robot now.
It's not. Unfortunately, it's not the Happy Birthday Paulie robot from Rocky IV.
Okay.
There are things called ping pong robots, and what they really are just machines that shoot balls at you.
Yes.
Much like they have in
I
tennis.
thought we were done with that kind of talk.
What? Ball talk?
Can you get another robot that just sucks them up?
That would.
Or how
that's the
about
problem.
like another robot that brings them back to the machine?
Well, that was going to be the third robot.
Yeah. Well, no. Really, the only robot you need is the one that they always are showing at these trade shows. And every time they show it, I get 1,000 links to it on Twitter because everybody knows I like ping pong. They have this robot arm that attaches to the table. It's basically built into a table, and it's got all these cameras and sensors, and it plays against you. And it's really good. I guess I don't know if it's good, but it can play. And I've never seen anybody actually who is good play against it in a serious way. Sometimes they have pros like hit with it, but they're not, they're not really playing.
Now I'm just imagining somebody trying to masturbate with this robot arm. Thank you, Wombat.
Hey, robot arm, why don't you come into this room with us?
I'm attached to this table. I can't. You come here. Why don't you sit on me?
Ringo, move the table.
I'm a table. Just sit on me. What were we talking about? Oh, my birthday present.
What else did you get?
So I got that. I haven't tried it yet because it's rained every day since, and I have to play outside.
Yeah, the weather's been kind of awful.
So I got some ping pong socks, which are not socks to play ping pong in, but are like
socks made out of ping pong balls.
Yes, they're very, very comfortable.
It's very eco-friendly of you.
I got these are all like really exciting. It's all downhill after the ping pong robot. No, I got a flossing machine, but it's air flossing. Do you know about that?
The dance?
I don't, but I'm intrigued because I'm a big floss, proponent.
So you know about the water floss, the water pick.
Yes, I am familiar with the water pick. Yes.
So instead of that, now they're shooting air, but also a little bit of, instead of water, you put mouthwash into it.
I thought you were going to say hydrochloric acid.
No, mouthwash. And so it shoots the air and droplets of mouthwash into your teeth. I've only used it for a couple days, so I can't really review it properly. But I like that it's just like this rechargeable thing. It doesn't have to be plugged in all the time. It doesn't have this big thing of water that the other ones have. So it's not occupying a lot of space on your counter. But it does feel weird as it's shooting the air into your gums. It's like that scene in the several scenes in what's the Tommy Lee Jones and Javier. Who?
Men in Black.
No.
U.S. Marshals.
No. Yeah. Javier Bardem.
Coal miner's daughter.
No, and he's got the
Japanese drink commercials.
Boss of all bosses, you mean?
Yes.
Batman Forever.
You're not going to tell me the movie, even though you both know it.
We're naming every movie.
You haven't named this one yet, and it's not The Fugitive. He's got the cow air stapler gun, and he kills the people.
Oh, No Country for Old Men.
Right. So it's sort of like
Never
that.
Saw it.
It only took 15 movies to get to there.
I forgot he's in that movie.
Men in Black 2.
So basically, that's what you're doing in your gums.
Men in Black 3?
Okay.
I think that was a thing.
It was.
Okay.
The girl came back, and she became an agent, remember?
And Jermaine Clement is in it.
I don't know who that is.
I vaguely remember, maybe.
So what else did I get? I got a book. I got the Zen of Ping Pong book, which I don't think it's really about ping pong.
It sounds like somebody went to Amazon and typed in ping pong.
Right. Everybody.
And bought the first 3 results that weren't actually ping pong.
Right. Not actual ping pong, but
there's a lot of results though to go through. To give them some credit.
Maybe typed in ping pong accessories and just bought the first 3 things that came up.
Gifts.
Look, we don't want to know how the sausage is made, right? We just want to enjoy it. Okay? Right. So let me enjoy my ping pong accessories. Did I got anything else? Oh, I got Shanafan got me $10 in loot boxes. He gave me, there was no way to gift somebody loot boxes in Overwatch on console, so he said he sent me $10 in Xbox credit, and he told me I have to use it to buy Overwatch loot boxes.
Did you get anything good in the boxes?
The problem is I'm so inept that I got the $10 into my account. And I went to go buy the loot boxes, and by accident, I bought 2 sets of loot boxes because I already had credit in my account, and it doesn't give you much in the way of a confirmation when you're buying from the credit that's in your account.
So you bought $1,000 worth of loot boxes,
right? I'm just like Ty's sitting on the couch next to me, and I buy the first set of loot boxes, and it just bops you right back to the screen, to the store screen, with no confirmation or anything. I was like, oh, that's weird. And I went to go do it again. And Ty's like, no, Papa, you bought them already. I'm like, no, it just, look how fast it went. There's no way. Boom, did it again. Same thing. Bam. Back to the screen. No confirmation. He's like, you're buying more now. I'm like, no, you're crazy. And I go back and it's like, oh, you have 22 loot boxes. So I opened up the first set. We opened up half of them, and I got 2 legendaries. One was money, and one was a Tracer skin that I don't care. But thanks for the gift, Shanna fan.
That's a nice gift.
It was very nice, except for the fact that now I've sullied myself. I can't really say that I've never bought Overwatch loot boxes. It's got an asterisk next to it.
That's okay. It's okay.
2 asterisks.
We understand.
Okay.
Exactly. Just like Pete Rose.